Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another podcast. It's been a while. We know we're sorry. Um, Naim and I have been
Blame Gaurav,
available.
please. Blame Gaurav and Vignesh. I have no life and I am always ready to make content for you guys. But Vignesh and Gaurav apparently have a life, which is more important.
I
So
was available every single day, Naim. Fuck off.
No, you weren't yesterday. What
having
happened yesterday?
having no
Why were,
internet, having no internet does not mean you're available, okay, Vignesh? Let me
All
make that
right.
very clear.
Yeah, let's get started. Gaurav, I know we know you've been to Vietnam. Talk us through it. What have you been up to?
so I went to Vietnam for work and for a holiday. It was started off as work and then ended up being a holiday. I went for two meetings there. Like all of you know, again, plug. I have a coffee company called Drama Lama, and I had a
I
meeting
know what
for
work you
that.
did in Vietnam, okay.
What work, bro?
Sure, I know all work you do in Vietnam.
Yeah, so no joke, but it was a fun trip. It's a beautiful country. I wouldn't go there again, but yeah, it is beautiful.
Good to know.
Naim, what have you been up
Yeah.
to?
I am absolutely slumped with uni work. If you see me looking into a distance, I'm not like at that point yet, but I am looking at another computer where there's something running, which I just need to keep like focused on sometimes. But yeah, just
Yeah.
slumped with uni work, absolutely like dying out of it. But I still somehow find time to record a podcast, unlike two of
It's not
you
like
people
I,
here.
I, I did not act.
Anyway, so yes, yeah, but yeah, other than that, what the fuck? Did Gaurav just die?
I
Anyway,
did
bro, mute this guy.
act.
You're actually ruining the recording. Your internet is dog shit. Anyway,
Yeah, see
um,
when I no, now it's fine. Continue.
yes, so um, what did I say? Yeah, so I have been up. I have, except my uni work, I've actually not done anything. I've also started a car blog of sorts, which is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I have finally started it. I will not tell you what it is because I'm very embarrassed, and maybe in the future it'll somehow show up on my Instagram randomly, and then you'll have to click on it. Anyway, that's
Oh
me.
wow.
What have you been up to, Vignesh?
Me, I've been up to a lot since we last spoke. I had my own race at Imola, which
Oh,
was
how was that?
dude, pace
How many engines
excellent.
did you blow up?
Uh, one,
How many differentials did you blow
one.
up?
I shouldn't be
How
telling
many
you
brake
shit,
pads did
man.
you change?
Huh?
How many brake pads did you change?
None. We just bled the brakes like 10 times after every session.
What the
No, no, not 10 times. Like before every session, we do it once because the
that's
brake
not
pads,
good.
they they go away very quickly. Anyways, Fotusa recap, Imola pace, very good. We were fighting for the win. Engine blew 3 laps to go. It is what it is. This week is another race week, so we get going again. The engine's back repaired, so we're looking good.
I'm
The
sorry for
cars
laughing, but
get
I don't know if you know, but like when as soon as when your engine blew in the first race, so there were two races if anybody doesn't know. And the first race I was watching, Vignesh made a move around the outside of turn one, which I absolutely went mad about. And I sent a
Mm.
voice note to Vignesh.
bro. I didn't even know I made that move.
Yeah. Anyway, so we don't be modest. I call Gaurav. I tell him Vignesh is making mad moves. Watch the race. Gaurav picks up the phone. I send him the link. Gaurav watches, and your engine dies.
Yo, you're not watching this
Yeah.
weekend. I'll actually kill you.
Bro, that too, my whole family. So I had a family function that day. There were like 25 people at home. And I went to like my room to watch the race. And you were third and you were fighting for second. You were like 1 second away from the second person. And then suddenly I got name. Bro, Vignesh is missing. I don't know where he went. And then he's like, oh, even I can't see him. And then I'm like, oh, maybe he's gone into the pit because it said pit. And then we realized that, oh shit, he's
RIP,
out of the
RIP
race.
engine.
Yeah, RIP engine. We didn't know your engine blew up at that moment, but
No,
yeah,
I
we
realized,
realized that.
bro, when you see a driver doing this to the steering wheel, you know the car
I'll
died.
tell you what, okay? I'll give
Maybe
you
he
name. I will
misshifted.
also give you fucking credit for this, and you deserve this credit. As soon as I told name what happened to my car and the sound it made, instantly he told me what happened. Everyone in my garage thought differently, but at the end, जो name start में बोला था वही हुआ. So I want this guy. If you guys have the funds, please send it to him so he can come be my race engineer for the next race. Okay? I actually
Bro,
need it. Second race was
Bro,
also
did you have to?
we got hit, but I made a sick move round the outside of
I
Piratera down
agree.
the inside of Aqua Minerale. That's the only highlight of my race. Otherwise, again the same thing.
After that,
Engine overheat,
after that,
water temp
bro,
overheat.
your
Um,
your highlight and low light come at the same place. Technically,
छोड़
highlight
दे
he
भाई,
overtakes somebody, low light somebody
छोड़ दे
hits him
भाई,
from the behind.
भूल जा वो weekend delete मार दिया मैंने. We have a new race weekend coming up, so let's go. Another
I
thing
just
that
see
I've
the
done
cameras just
is
cut.
Another thing that I did is I went to Germany to as a reserve driver for the LMP3. I went to well sit on a test and just learn as much as I can for an LMP3 test, and I was life changing. Well, technically not really, but the amounts I learned through professional drivers and how much more of a proper race car an LMP3 is, just to be able to be in that environment and soak it all in was fantastic. Well, yeah, that's what I've been up to. Now let's get down to reviewing
But who did
the.
you meet? No, who did you
Huh?
meet at the LMP testing? Did you see anyone famous, or who did you meet?
No, well,
He
not
shared
anyone
pictures of cars
famous as
here
such.
somewhere.
My teammate,
Like,
well, the guy who was driving for my team is kind of famous. I don't know if you know him, Raul. His name is Raul Guzman. He's a Lamborghini factory driver,
yeah.
and very rapid. And I mean, honestly, the amount I learned from him, just by having the headset on when he was driving, and him giving feedback on the car as per the setup changes, and looking at the way he does his debriefs after each session, honestly made me step up my own level as well, because the way he just goes about doing things, uh, being pretty much the same age as me, maybe a couple years older to me, but then the kind of experience that he brings to the table is for sure a lot to learn from.
Hmm.
That's probably my only takeaway, and that's probably the only famous person I met. But Miami GP, let's go ratings. For me, maybe like 6.5, 7, maybe.
Hmm. I would actually go give the same thing. I heard people saying that, oh, it was not that good. I'm like, it was a good race. It had so many it had not so many.
Overtakes,
It
yeah.
it
It
Bro,
had good
it had a
overtakes.
lot of overtakes.
it
It
was a
had
Yeah.
proper race without a safety car, without a
yeah.
DNF, without a yellow flag, whatever. It was a proper
It
full
was a
push.
good race. It was
Yeah,
a
it was
Yeah.
regular
quality.
race. That's
It
how a
was
race is supposed
7.5
to
for
be.
me.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good,
But honestly, 11 on 10 for Max Verstappen to be able to
bro.
come through the field so rapidly and win.
Yeah.
Oh, something else, huh? Something else.
Bro, I'm
Bro,
just
but
saying that
that DRS, bro, that
Alonso hype
DRS
train.
is on
I don't
another
care about
level,
race.
bro.
Man,
Even Hamilton, dude,
it's
Hamilton did really well.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hamilton,
Hamilton did do well. I agree, but that Mercedes had race pace more than quali pace. I don't understand this. Max was ninth in qualifying because of stupidity, like because
Leclerc.
Leclerc. It
Yeah,
wasn't
because
his own
Leclerc, but
mistake.
yeah.
It wasn't his own. But like
Yeah.
when Hamilton had when Hamilton did have good cars, like back in 2018, 2017, whatever, there were still times when he would get out in Q2, like just because of some random mistake he did. And you don't see that with Max, like a lot of times. And that's what makes him like a very consistent driver.
There
I
was
don't
also this
like I,
stat recently that I saw about Verstappen. Every race since he's joined Red Bull, he's always, whenever he's finished a race, it's always been in
in
the
top
top
10.
10.
10, yes. And
Yeah.
I've also I just saw that. I'm like, and that's actually crazy money. Like
Yeah.
as insane. I've never ever seen that. It's just
Hmm.
unbelievable, man, to be honest. Like even in our races, like in our shit races, it's very hard to sometimes finish in the top 10 when you're like when you start way in the bottom. I know for some people it's very easy to overtake 10 people in the start, but when you start 2022, but then yeah, for like but after that it becomes harder to get into that top 10 every race in a level that high, it's crazy. Like
It's
it's
also crazy. It's also crazy to see the amount of awareness Formula One drivers have when they're driving at such speeds. Look at Alonso. Freaking looks at the screen and
look at
he's
that.
like,
You
wow,
know,
what a move into
it's
turn
not
one, Lance.
Yeah.
it's only a few drivers. Like I like Martin Brundle talks about it a lot, like how much mental capacity these world champions have. It's I think there was this one time about even Schumacher. Schumacher was driving, like he was not like he was in first or second or something, like something like that. I don't remember what race, I don't remember where. But he came on the radio to Ross Brawn and he's like, why didn't you tell me I had the fastest lap? Because he saw it on the TV. And then Ross is like, no, no, your brother has it. Like Ralph got it, not Michael Schumacher.
Oh,
So it said dash R Schumacher
Schumacher.
or M Schumacher, no? Like because the old graphic had it in the on the bottom and like it said
Yeah.
fastest lap, whatever. So he just saw that and that's how much capacity like these world champions have. And
Even if you
just
see like the simulator things that Red Bull put out just with Max, that guy is so calm, so focused, doesn't blink
yeah.
weirdly. But then well, that is also something else. Huh?
Did
It's
you
also
see he got a gift from Red Bull with the
oh
DRS?
the
I'll show you.
actuator, right? The
So
DRS
funny.
actuator.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
funny.
That's
exactly.
crazy.
That was damn funny.
To be honest, really good gesture by Red Bull.
Yeah.
That's actually quite a good showpiece to keep.
We can't even make a DRS one.
भाई इतना इतना बंदा चिल है मिनी फ्रिज के ऊपर उसका वर्ल्ड चैंपियन का ट्रॉफी है
Yeah,
अब लाइक
man.
मैं
Yeah, yeah.
उसको कबर्ड के अंदर लाइक संभाल के रखूंगा एंड दिस गाय इज लाइक हाँ सिम्युलेटर के बाजू में रखा है
But
Mhm.
that's I don't he's so I don't understand why people call him like very arrogant and shit because
he's not he's
he's
nothing
very humble. Like not
yeah
because even when people like go like how these journalists and all then they tell him, oh, you matched Alonso's win record and whatever. And he just says, yeah, I have, but like he deserves many more than that. He's just been that. He has
there was
just never had that
also
car.
someone on Instagram or TikTok who asked him this question, you know, are you the best driver in the world? Then he's like, there are so many people who haven't gotten the opportunity to get into
Yeah.
a Formula One car. And I'm like, भाई कभी तो थोड़ा credit ले ले खुद के लिए. You've
Yeah,
achieved so much
and that's the
at
thing.
such a
Yeah,
How
but
young
many
that's
people
what
age.
think about him?
yeah, but that's what makes him also so good because he knows that there's always room to improve, and and I
Yeah,
feel like everyone curses his dad and all for that, but I feel like that's what his dad has put into him.
yeah,
Bro.
Bro, his
He
dad has
doesn't
built
win,
a
he's
robot.
disappointed.
Consistent
He's not
winning
happy with
machine.
second, or he's not happy with third, which is good.
because I
Yeah,
heard
and if he's
I
not
heard
happy, that's great, bro. I would not be happy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
remember this one story with like about like his dad and all. Like he won the race, but like he made a mistake and he spun and something, and then he came back and won the race. And his dad was still not happy with it. Like he was
Is
like,
that
you shouldn't have
hungry?
made that mistake in the first place. I no,
no, no, it's
not
karting
even
days.
Formula One. It's
Ah,
karting days.
okay.
It's karting days, yeah, yeah. But
I remember this story, but like I don't remember when, where, what. But like I remember this hearing this somewhere, and that's why
That's
like
Yeah,
he's
I
like,
so
I
in the middle, like the media made a big fuss about how he was very frustrated that he did not win a race. Perez won. Bro, if the three of us were racing and if we were fighting and if one of y'all won, at that moment I would be angry because I did not
yeah,
win. I mean that's how racing is.
yeah.
That's how any sport should be. You're gonna be
I mean, yeah, we are
frustrated
friends
that
and
you
all,
didn't
and
win.
that's,
Yeah, at the end.
but like in the end,
Yeah, at the end of the day,
you
you're in
won't.
it to win it. I mean, yeah, you're not.
I understand what the media is saying, like with the him being, because the thing with being a big good sportsman is even when you don't win, you congratulate the person who won and everything. And that is the difference between being a good sportsman and being a good like
No,
being a
that's just the
champ. Like
sportsman spirit. That's nothing to
it's
do with being a good sports person. That
no, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like being a good, the sportsman spirit is like for me,
sportsman. Yeah, but he always does.
amazing audio content sponsored by Gaurav's internet and airdrop earphones, whatever the fuck it's called. Amazing audio quality and video quality
It's,
sponsored by
it's my
Gaurav Kochar
internet.
and Gaurav
Thanks.
Kochar's internet.
Wait 1 minute.
Um, but yeah, let's move on from Max Verstappen and other things to the IndyGP of no wait, let me make this very, let me say the right name. Children's of Alabama. Indian, no, Children of Alabama,
bro,
what the fuck?
don't,
No, I'm
don't.
gonna say Children's of Alabama Indy Grand Prix at Barber Motorsport Park. That is the
Honestly,
name. And
honestly, it is
F1
still,
fans have a
for
problem with
me, it's
calling
still a conspiracy. That race is still a conspiracy with the push to pass for Grosjean.
no, what the fuck? Look, that push
एक
to pass,
सेकंड
like
एक टाइम पे 90 seconds बचा था अगले बार पे 0. How is that possible?
bro, come on, 90 did you see he used it on the push lap, he used it on the in lap, he used it on the out lap. What do you expect? Fucking 10 seconds if you use it 3 times, it's always or automatically 30 seconds. Then he used it to pass
But then that's how he threw
McLaughlin.
away that win, man. He threw away that win.
Bro, though he locked up, man. He locked up
He,
into that
he
hairpin
threw
error.
away
That's
the win.
stupid. Hmm. That was the most Grosjean race ever. Like I've
Bro,
his pole was beautiful, man. Like what a
yeah.
lap. What a lap.
भाई
Bro,
इसको
what the
क्या हो
fuck?
गया?
Gaurav, are you okay? uh content.
Yeah,
But
dude,
yeah,
his
dude,
pole lap was flawless. Did you see that overtake he made round the outside?
yeah, dude, last
Oh,
corner, no?
holy
Whoa.
shit.
I I like
Clean.
so I was half asleep when the race was going on because like it was at 5 a.m. my time. And that like that sequence of like when the person with the second best name in racing Scar died, I woke up because I realized, oh shit, it's about to go down. So
Yeah,
the person, no wait,
I'm putting my phone Wi-Fi away.
yeah, the person with the
I'm putting my
best
phone Wi-Fi
name
away.
in the person with the best name in the car industry or like racing in general is Max Venturi, who is Lamborghini's test driver. The second best name is um,
Scott Speed.
Speed, and the third is Stingray Rob.
Dude, yeah, what a name.
Stingray Rob, what a name, Stingray Rob. So yes, Max Venturi. And if somebody is thinking I'm making this up, I am not. His name is Max Venturi. He's Lamborghini's test driver, like his main test driver or something. The uh, best name in like the car industry. Anyway, yes, when Stingray Rob's car died, I woke up. I was like, shit, this shit is about to go down. And then I was just ready because like, but Pato got fucked. Willpower was like got a massive jump because of it.
Yeah.
He went from like I don't know P8 or something to like P4 in the end, like P3. Sorry,
Also
he
different
finished podium.
strategy,
Yeah,
no?
Yeah, that's what he got lucky with
Yeah.
the yellow,
Yeah.
like the full course yellow, and like because Sting robs full course yellow, and yeah, and just that was a crazy race.
Honestly,
Still in
that
the
was a
Alpha,
good race even for Marcus Armstrong.
yeah,
10, I think he got. I
I
think.
think so. I'm not sure, but I will check.
But now to the IndyGP. Christian Lundgaard being a rookie,
Oh,
dude is
no, he's not a rookie.
killing
What
it.
the fuck?
Huh?
He's not a rookie.
Well, compared to the other people who've come up, like जो इतने साल से रेस कर रहे हैं.
Hey, he was there last year also. Okay, fuck off.
No.
Yeah.
But ठीक है, I understand. See, if you're going into such a top championship, I'll give you one
Yeah,
year to like get up. And then if you're not up there consistently, you look at Ericsson, you look at Grosjean, and then you look at who the fuck is that guy? What is his name, dude? The guy
Lungard,
who finished second in the
Ilott,
championship to Schumacher and lost that seat
Ovard.
at Haas.
Uh,
Ilott.
Oh, Ilott.
Yeah.
Schumacher. When you said Schumacher, I thought of Montoya, man.
Dude, I said who lost the seat at Haas.
No. Before that,
Callum
you said
Ilott.
who lost to Schumacher. I thought I went straight to
No,
Montoya.
but you get my point, right? These guys have started to prove themselves this year.
Mm-mm.
Like एक साल दे दिया ना उनको अभी मतलब you just see they're able to extract that much out of
Yeah.
it. And Lundgaard being he wasn't exceptional in F2 or F3
Bro.
whatever.
Shout out to Christian Lundgaard's
Yeah.
mustache. Okay. It looks so dumb. You should please shave it, man. It looks really bad. Please shave it, Christian
Yeah.
Lundgaard. If you're watching this,
Yeah.
I really like you. But
Yeah,
please shave
Christian
it.
Lundgaard is watching. Yeah,
If
please
you're
tag Christian Lundgaard.
if you're watching this, please shave. I really I really like you. So like I don't want you to have that beard. But yes, his pole was absolutely insane. And Felix Rosenqvist, man, like 9/1000 of a second, 0.009 of a second. And mind you, who am I talking to a wall now? Like, is nobody listening?
I am listening.
No, I'm looking at living. I am listening. Yeah.
No, but like, yeah, bruh, no, please,
Bro looks like an uncle.
bro, look, bro looks like that dude from Gas Monkey Garage.
From
And
what?
you guys won't know what Gas Monkey Garage is anyway.
Oh yeah, no, I know
Uh,
what you're talking about.
Yeah, so he looks from that guy from Gas Monkey. Anyway, uh, so Felix Rosenqvist, man, what a guy. 9/1000 of a second. 9/1000 of a second he lost pole. But and like McLaren is doing well everywhere except fucking Formula One.
I
So
know,
sad.
bro. 2, 3, and
Yeah.
5th. No, I
Yeah.
think.
2, 3, 5th in Indy, second
Yeah.
place in
Hmm.
Extreme E.
Yeah.
Formula E, they got pole in
Oh,
Monaco.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
they finished fourth, I think, in the race, or fourth or fifth.
Jake Hughes,
And in
right?
Formula One, yeah. No, yeah, Jake Hughes. And in Formula One, they finished fucking 19 and 8/16 that day.
I'll
Like,
tell you what
that's
though. मायामी का मेरे पास एक पिक्चर है जो मैंने स्क्रीनशॉट लिया था. One
okay.
second. Where is it? Miami GP. I took a screenshot specifically for this podcast. Where is it? Come on. Yes, finally. We have it here. The dominance of Logan Sargent.
Bro.
It can bore people, man. Just look how much he is pulled from Verstappen and everyone.
Please
Huh?
stop.
Crazy shit.
I'm tired, man. Vignesh, all you do is send me Logan Sargent Eagle memes, man. I'm so tired of them.
I'm saying this on the podcast. I'm a Logan Sargent fanboy. God bless our
Please
troops.
stop.
God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engines. I need this on my radio before we go racing every single time. I'll power my
Which actually
inner eagle.
reminds me, Grosjean got like a double podium. He didn't, and did you see his like he didn't qualify for the fast 12 like in
Yeah,
Indy.
he
So in
got
IndyCar
pissed.
they have he was pissed. He was very pissed. And like because he got pole no wait he got pole and he got P2 and he was P2 twice on like the he was on the podium twice, which like he was on the form of his life and then fuck killed him.
You're talking about P2 twice, talk about Pato. P2 three
Bro, that was
times.
but
Yeah.
Three times.
yes.
Dude,
Pato,
एक win, one
I don't
win gets
understand
him
the
the lead
McLaren
of the
man.
championship to Palu. Just one win. That's all he needs.
But Palo, dude, what a drive in Indy, man. What an
Dude,
absolutely insane
also,
match.
McLaren's reserve drivers in F1 are class.
Did you see? Wait, did you see? Did you realize McLaren technically finished 1, 2, and 3
Yeah,
because he's a
F1
McLaren
ka
reserve.
reserve.
He's technically contracted by McLaren.
Yeah.
Howard finished second. Rossi finished third, and
Rosenquist fifth.
Rosenquist finished fifth. He could have finished fourth if they had enough time. Lungard finished fourth. If like they had a few more laps, he could have finished like easily finished fourth because that McLaren had pace, man. I don't understand. And I don't know if you guys know, but like, you do know like Rosenquist beat Leclerc, Giovinazzi, and a lot of people from F1 no, in F3.
Rosenquist was quick. He also raced for the Mahindra Formula E team.
Yeah, bro,
80.
he won F3 Euro and then he raced in
Yeah.
Formula E.
Rosenquist also,
He,
man, very underrated talent. Very
yeah,
underrated. I think
I think he
IndyCar
also
भरा पड़ा है underrated talent से.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
look, I just
Indica has a lot of talent.
I just pulled it up. He finished third in the championship, dude, in 2016, 16, 17 in Mahindra in Formula E.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
can
yeah.
you like the fuck? That's
And he was
I don't
teammates
understand.
with Sims, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even Sims is good, very good. Then
I
Alex Lynn.
yeah, it's so many people.
Yeah.
I don't understand like why people don't appreciate it so as much because he's actually like fucking
Oh, in
talented.
Mahindra, India se yaad aaya. Guess who I'm meeting this weekend? I told this to name.
Oh yeah.
This is my highlight. Gaurav, you want to take a guess who I'm meeting this week?
No, wait. We have to make this a moment,
Indian racing
guys.
legend.
Guys,
All-time GOAT.
something.
Narayan Karthik.
Yeah, no,
What did you
not
say?
even
Narayan
close.
Karthik.
Not even close.
वो GOAT नहीं है. There's a GOAT.
Oh, Mahavir.
Yes.
Yeah. Bro, he's driving the LMP, this year.
No,
Yeah.
he's doing the GT3 Italian
Yeah.
Oh,
in the
nice.
Lamborghini GT3.
Good. Bro, ask him to
Nice.
sponsor you.
Dude, I'm going to meet him. I'm going to have a nice chat with
Hey,
him. I'm
bro.
going to try and get him
Gaurav,
on this podcast.
yes, please, Mahavir Raghunathan. I
Yeah,
know you're
please.
watching. I know you're active on
Yeah.
Instagram because I have sent you a message and you have seen it and you left me on scene, which is like very sad.
He
So
replied
I
to
know
me.
I fuck you. I know you're watching. Please come on the podcast. We actually like you because again, you raced for the
Yeah.
same team we raced for, me and Vignesh. Technically, we're the same team, and Gaurav is just a traitor. But you worked with Gaurav's team's owner,
Manager,
so like
owner.
technically we have
Teams,
like
manager. Yeah, yeah.
so we
Connection
have like
hai.
Good
something.
relations
We have some.
Yeah,
All
connection.
of us are like from
Yeah.
the same family, so please, we love.
How
Yeah.
does that
Yeah, please
Illuminati
come.
work? I forgot. Is it
Like this. Like
like
this.
this?
I'll do this,
Yeah.
please.
No, not this.
Yeah.
Dude.
But
No, I'm doing this.
Okay. That is one segment. Now let's go into the three final things.
but are you racing against him? Wait, are you
No,
racing
no,
against
bro.
No,
Fuck that. No, not the
no.
same championship.
He doesn't want to lose, bro.
I'll finish 20 seconds behind him. नहीं हो रहा वो.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, what were
Okay, so three things. My race weekend, really excited. Wraps that up. But two really exciting things happening. The race in Imola for F1. Really excited. Oh, that track is very narrow for F1 cars, though. Having driven that, I can tell you that with experience. And the Indy 500. That
Oh.
I am looking forward to that.
Indy, bro, I'm
That
sure
I'm going.
Chevy's gonna kill it. Chevy's
That
gonna
race I'm
kill it.
gonna
All Chevy
watch
engines are gonna kill it.
because yeah, I haven't watched any other Indy till now, but I'm gonna watch Indy 500 for sure because the time difference I couldn't
Bro,
watch, but yeah,
Chevy, all Chevy engine cars will kill it, I'm sure. Indy 500 Chevy cars are going
Yeah,
to rule it.
yeah. So Pato,
yeah.
I don't know.
dude, उसका जो
You never know.
P2, and I hope that I really hope that converts into a P1
At
here,
least
man, for him.
I hope to, because last year he got P2 twice, I think, in like 2 years. Now
Yeah.
in Indy 500,
Last year
which is
was
like,
Ericsson,
yeah,
and then उसके पहले was Castro Neves, where again I think he finished second.
yeah, which was which was worse.
Yeah.
But
Which
last
is
year you
sad.
have to give
Yeah.
credit to Ericsson, that restart he
Hey,
managed fantastically.
he,
Anyways, I think that's up. That wraps it up. हमारा Zoom का भी time खत्म हो रहा है. Plus, I'm not
yes, we
going
are
to
poor.
spend money and upgrade the Zoom thing just for
If
the
you want,
podcast
where is
until
the
we start earning
Patreon,
from the
man? Where is the
podcast.
Patreon? I don't understand.
Huh?
Where is the Patreon? We're supposed to make a Patreon or something, no?
We're supposed to make a Patreon.
Oh,
We're
also,
supposed to
guys,
make a
I'm sorry.
GoFundMe.
I have feedback. Yes, I will now upload this. I will make sure that this is uploaded to Spotify or like Apple Music or something or whatever, so that you guys can listen to the podcast as a podcast
Audio
and not a
version.
video podcast.
Yeah.
We will try to make sure that that happens. Um, anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. Um, let us know your let us know your thoughts, what we should do next, what we should talk about, what I don't know.
Oh,